Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making herb steak with arugula and potatoes. Alright, I'm starting out here with some small yellow potatoes, and I'm going to cut these lengthwise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to boil them till they're tender, and then when they're in some salted water, and then when they're tender, I'll be back. Alright, I have two top brown steaks here, and I let them warm up to room temperature. Because if you let your steak warm up to room temperature, it'll be more tender than if you fry it up cold. Now I'm going to season this with some pepper and some salt, and I'm going to season this pretty liberally. And these are some nice sized steaks. Alright, now I have my meat tenderizer here. I'm just going to go ahead and inject this with a bunch of little holes. Okay, now I'm done tenderizing my steaks. I have them set aside. Now I'm just going to use this plate here. I'm going to put some olive oil on it. About 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of rosemary on here. You can use fresh. I'm just using the dried. I'm going to go ahead and crumble this up a little bit. Try to break it up some. I don't know how lucky I'll be at that, but... Alright. And I have 4 cloves of garlic here that I minced up or chopped up really fine. I'm going to go ahead and mix all this together, and let's take these over to the steaks. Alright, I took my steaks and I put them on this cookie sheet here because they're going to go in a broiler. And I'm going to take my rosemary garlic oil blend and smear it all over the steaks. And I went ahead and probably put about 3 more tablespoons of olive oil in there because that just wasn't enough for me. So I'm going to smear this all over both sides of the steak. And where I tenderized it and put them holes in there, this is going to get oozed down in those holes and help flavor the steak even more. And when I'm done with this side, I'm going to turn the steaks over and I'm going to do the other side with the seasoning. Okay, now that I have my steaks all seasoned, I have my broiler set on high in the oven, and I took my top oven rack and moved it down one slot so it's not so close to the broiler. Now I'm going to broil these for about 6 to 8 minutes on each side because we like them well done. If you like yours more on the rare side, I'd probably do 3 to 4 minutes per side. So I'm going to get them in the oven, and when they're done, I'll be back. Alright, my potatoes are done cooking. They're nice and tender. Now in a large frying pan here, I'm going to put in some olive oil. I'm going to put about 4 tablespoons in. And I'm going to fry my potatoes so they start to get crispy in there. And I'm going to go ahead and season these with some salt and pepper. I'm just going to use up some of this kosher salt I have laying around here. And as I turn the potatoes over, I'll throw more salt and pepper on them. Alright, my steaks are done broiling. Now I'm going to tent them with aluminum foil and allow them to rest for 10 minutes. While my steaks are resting in a medium-large bowl, I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And yeah, now you see me measuring for once. I'm also going to put in 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Okay. Now I'm going to add some salt and pepper in here. Just a little bit. About 1/4 teaspoon of each. Now I have a 5-ounce package of arugula and baby spinach. And I know this is a herb steak with arugula, but I could not find just arugula in the store. They were all out, so I had to settle for this. But that's fine. Spinach is good too. I'm going to put that in there with that oil and vinegar. And my potatoes that I boiled and I fried, I'm going to throw them in on top of the arugula and the spinach. I'll get these down in there. You see how nice and golden brown they are. That's just the way we want them. Okay, now I'm just going to toss these together and get everything well incorporated in there, the oil and the potatoes and arugula and spinach. Alright, my steaks are done resting. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Okay, there you have it. Herb steak with arugula and potatoes. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see you.